welcome back. Now coming to let's discuss about the types of exceptions in this video. In the previous video I explained about what exactly the exception handling is and what are the keywords that we are used for to handle the exceptions. So why the Java programming requires exception handling, what is the use of the exception handling, that all I discussed in the previous video. Now let's see what are the types of the exceptions. There are two types of exception. One is a checked exception and another is an unchecked exception. So what is this checked exception? Which exceptions comes under the checked and what is unchecked exception? So that we will see now, right? Checked exception. The exception classes that are delivered, whatever the exception classes, I said all the exceptions have the classes in Java. Okay, class name. So the exception classes are there. So that are delivered from where? From java.lang.exception class. java.lang.exception. So in the command prompt, if you type java p, it is a tool, okay, it's which shows the profile of exception. Java p space java.lang.exception and try to enter. So then you can able to see the type of different methods that the class names, methods, everything will be displayed there. Okay, based on the user requirement, you can access those method syntax. Okay, so the exception classes that are delivered from java.lang.exception classes are called checked exception. So whenever you press enter, you will display so many methods, so many class names and constructors. Those are all called as checked exceptions. Those are all called checked exceptions. Okay, so all checked exceptions must be handled by programmer explicitly. Whatever the checked exceptions are there, okay, if you want to just go to the command prompt and type that message java p space java.lang.exceptions. So you will get all checked exceptions. Those exceptions has to be handled by the programmer explicitly. Otherwise compile time error is occur. Means while writing the Java program, the programmer itself has to write a code further to handle that. That is how to handle also I'll explain. Don't get confused. This is only the theory part I'm explaining. So we will implement this theory on practical. Okay, first try to understand the concept, then we will implement this concept in practical. Okay, so remember this point. All checked exceptions must be handled by the programmer explicitly, otherwise compile time error occurs. The Java compiler checks, try, catch blocks or throws clause for this kind of exception. So with the help of these try and catch blocks, the programmer explicitly writing the code to handle the checked exception errors. Okay, suppose if the programmer doesn't write the try and catch block, then it is compile time error will be occurred. That is also I'll explain. So try to remove the try and catch block and try to execute, then compile time error is occurred. So because whatever the exception that raises, that is a checked exception. So the programmer has to be write explicitly, otherwise compile time error occur. It can be handled by using try and catch blocks. All application specific exceptions are come under this category. Whatever the application specific programs are there, so those type of exceptions are come under this checked exception category. Checked exception do not include runtime exception class and its subclasses. So checked exceptions, whatever the programmer has writing explicitly, those does not include in runtime exception class and its subclass also. Now let's see unchecked exception. So checked exception must be handled by the programmer explicitly, otherwise compile time error occur. So how you are going to handle these kind of exceptions? Java compiler checks whether you have inserted the try and catch blocks, otherwise compile time error will be occurred. Okay, now unchecked exception. The exception classes that are derived from java.lang.runtime exception. Previously what you had seen, check java.lang.exception, that whatever the exceptions that are there under the exception class, those are all checked exception. Unchecked exception means runtime. Java.lang.runtime exception classes are called unchecked exception. So in the command prompt, try java p space java.lang.runtime runtime exception. Type it as a runtime exception and see whatever the classes that are appeared there, those are all comes under the unchecked exception. So pause the video and type this command and check what type of methods, classes or interfaces or constructors are appearing there. Okay, so all unchecked exceptions are handled by system implicitly, whereas checked exceptions means programmer has to write explicitly, but unchecked exceptions you no need to write the code for it will handled by system implicitly. Handling unchecked or optional by programmers, that is what the programmer no need to write the code for that. Implicitly the system itself is handled the unchecked exceptions. Unchecked exceptions are handled by programmer also explicitly to display user-friendly error messages. Okay, you'll get it out. Ma'am, can't we handle the unchecked exceptions? Yes, you can handle the unchecked exception. How we can handle the unchecked exceptions explicitly? You write the program. How can I write the program? In the call that checked exception class name means like suppose in the catch block what you're doing, okay, you just call that exception, okay, whatever the exception is there, so you just call that exception, so you call that exception and you can display that. Okay, so call exception E. Okay, so try to display the error message, whatever the error message, system.error.println, and try to print that message, whatever you want you can print that. So unchecked exceptions are handled by the programmer explicitly. Why you want to accept? Because I want to display user friendly error messages. Okay, how I'm going to display user like this, you can display. Okay, means suppose if you are going to the ATM center and you're trying to insert the card and it is showing a message the system is temporarily out of service, so that is an exception. So that is handled by the programmer explicitly. Okay, by throwing an exception. Okay, so system is, because it is a friendly message, system is out of service. Or suppose if you doing some online market, online purchasing, so there you are trying to do enter the data. While it is entering, suppose on the numbers, phone number, you are trying to enter some alphabets, it is written please try to enter the number. It is a friendly error message. It is saying that a friendly error message will be displayed. That is unchecked exceptions handled by the programmer explicitly. Whatever the message you have written in here, that is going to be displayed there. Okay, that is unchecked exceptions are handled by the programmer explicitly to display user friendly error messages only. The Java compiler does not check try, catch blocks or throw clauses for this kind of exception. So Java compiler is not going to check whether the catch or the try or it is not checking anything. Okay, so it is just displaying a message, that's it. System.error.println, it is trying to display the message. All general exceptions are come under this category only, means all general exceptions are unchecked exceptions only. Okay, so this is about the checked and unchecked exceptions. We will work out on examples so that you will get a clarity on what is a checked and what is an unchecked exception. Don't worry students, if you didn't understand also, don't worry about it. In the coming videos, we will work out with an examples. So then you will understand this theory concept, right? Thank you.